Hi there. Are you somebody who enjoys walking? Maybe you like taking hikes like myself, or maybe you're somebody who just, you live in a city and that's your form of transportation. Well, if so, my friend, I've got some advice for you. Hi there, my name is Morgan Risden and I'm the creator of Center Studio, where I teach people skills to feel more comfortable more often. Now, before we get started, friend, if you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button, also that notification bell. That way, anytime I make a video like this, you'll know. Now, today's video is actually, it was inspired by a mistake I made recently. I called a student of mine who happens to have the same name as another student of mine, and I ended up on the phone, friends, with a student from New York City. Now, this is an individual who studied with me a long time ago when I was working in Manhattan, and then again, took some classes most recently with a group online. So I was on the phone with this gentleman and we had a lovely catch up. And then at one point or another, he said, Morgan, I still think about that piece of advice you gave me whenever I go hiking. And I said, oh, I gave you advice? What was it? I'm always interested to know what my students retain and what information sticks out. And he shared with me the fact that I had told him it was really helpful if he emptied out his bag completely before going on a hike the next day. So him and his wife like to go hiking, and it's something they do quite often. And so whenever they're camping, etc., he'll always empty out his day pack before filling it up again for the next day. And I said, yeah, it's actually the same for people who carry purses or backpacks or laptops throughout the day, right? I'm always encouraging students, really empty out your entire sack at the end of the night before you fill it back up for the next day. And the reason I suggest that is because you would be so surprised, my friend, at what kind of junk you accumulate in your bag if you don't empty it out. Okay, and look, I am a mother of 2 small children, so I definitely am guilty of this. And if you don't empty it out, you will end up with lots of hand sanitizer, extra masks that you don't need, dirty masks that have already been used, Kleenex, chapsticks, 5 chapsticks, right? So when you empty out your bag, you're getting rid of excess weight that you're just gonna have to be carrying, lugging around from point A to point B. And so by doing something simple like emptying it out and really assessing, do I need this? What do I need? And can I maybe even make it lighter, make it a little easier? That's gonna really set you up for success so that your body is in great shape, okay? The other little thing I'll sneak in there is that anytime you're using a bag that, let's say it's one of your favorites. It's the bag you always take camping. It's your day pack every day, or your purse or your backpack, right? Friend, it's about time you reassess the straps on that bag, okay? Sometimes, especially if it's a bag that we've had for a long time, we kind of get used to where it's hanging and laying, but straps can change and adjust just like you're aging and changing, right? So really just question, like, is this still comfortable? Even though I've worn it for the last year or the last 2 years, right? Just reassess, is this sack, purse, bag still falling on my body and being carried by me in a way that's conducive for me feeling good? Okay, I hope you'll give this a try next time you go on a hike or walk. Until next time, friends, if you haven't already, be sure to like and share with your friends. Okay, take care. Ciao.